Okay, let's give it a shot, shall we? This is the big recording day. The song's written, the lyrics are done, the melody's done, so now it's time to make the recording that all the students will be working with. And we have some very talented students and some fantastic mentors to help us put the song together today. Our drum mentor is Jess Champa. He's a fantastic musician and he's going to be guiding us through the drum track first of all.
I guess my role as mentor is to create a drum part for this song and to collaborate with Alistair in sort of creating the right groove and getting the right sounds and how to shape it. A lot of it actually involves communicating with the bass player. So there was a bit of talking to the bass guys about, well, what are you going to play in this section, what are you going to play in that section.
The bass and the drums really need to lock in or you won't get a good rhythm section, which is really important.
We've got Greg Royal, who is somebody I've worked with for many years, terrific bass player, and he's guiding us through the all-important bass foundation for the song.
We were given a rough sort of recording of it with just guitar, I think, and vocals on it. Not having any other instruments other than drums here, it's kind of, you have to sort of try and imagine what everything else is going to sound like over the top of it.
Okay. Any other thoughts or bits you want to change part-wise?
I reckon they could still be a bit longer, even a little bit more ago, so no gap in between them at all. I love that you didn't put a fill in there, that's really good, that's great.
Chris Camzelis is our guitar mentor. He's worked with everybody. He's been touring the country with a lot of great pop rock acts, and he's going to be adding that very special colour of the guitar to give the song a contemporary pop edge.
I'm just bringing my experience in to help Josh through this recording session, just to show him what to look out for, what role the guitar is going to play in the song, and what else is going to happen in the instrumentation.
We've had a very productive half an hour. We started off with the organ pads to get some really good texture and colour in there. Yeah, it'll be kind of mixed back, just as a bit of a colour, if that makes sense. It was Matt's idea to use the piano. You'd obviously listened to the track and thought that would work, you know, I mean, it's good to come into these days, I think, with a reasonably open mind with regard to where it's going to finish up musically, and I think the piano idea was a good one. We've got a string quartet this year, which is a fantastic idea that the student writers came up with.
The strings tend to add a sort of fluidity, a warmth, I think, is afforded from a live string section that you can't replicate. The chord progression of the Pachelbel's canon in D is in greater than 50% of the popular or commercial music that's out there at the moment. So I like that today we shamelessly went, you know what, we're just going to reference it and that's it.
It's fantastic that Jay Lagai's with us today, and for him to be lending his voice to this recording is going to really give it a fantastic spark.
Nobody can bring us down. When music over.
It's always amazing to have all the instruments come and play it, all those who need to come to breathe life into it. And for me, it's also exciting because I've got my two boys here working on the piece as well, so it's a special occasion.
Nobody can bring us down. When music all around, and the melody that we find.
So the countdown begins now to the big day, and hopefully this will be bigger and better than ever.
I'm really looking forward to seeing how people interpret it. This is very much like, you know, a story that you send to different communities and they come back with their versions of the story. And so to get together on that special day and for everyone to sing it, I think for me that's going to be exciting.